I'm talking about you, beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Where you from?
I'm from Troy, Montana.
Can I come out there and see you?
If you want to.
I'm serious. How soon can I come?
I don't know. Whenever you want, I suppose.
How long can I stay up there with you?
I don't know.
You in there by yourself?
In my room by myself.
I'm saying you stay by yourself?
I live with my sister and her boyfriend.
Okay, would they allow me to be in there?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know?
But your life does not. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bruh. We gonna keep this? Nigga. I can't even reach it, bro. This is beyond embarrassing. Wait a minute. Bruh.
Don't you be laughing, Ladarius?
Life be like, wait a minute. I'm weak. Everybody who does mine is not. And that's sometimes what the Lord do, you know? He just set up things where you just don't know. But you trust the moment. You gonna keep this?
I'm gonna keep it.
Jesus. Jesus, help us. Help me when you press upload, Father.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is time react. So guys, today I wanted to talk about Jaguar and Courtney B. When I tell you they was on this guy, I think his name is Shaun Atwood or something, but they was on his he was having a live and he invited both of them on there. When I tell you Jaguar Wright was everywhere, y'all. Like I didn't like the way she did that. I really didn't. I didn't like the way she did that. Because the man came up there and they were talking and she literally threatened this man on a live with millions of people watching, thousands of people I know watching. There was a lot of people in there. And she threatened him saying that you know, about the information and stuff in the tapes that he had on Kim Porter, because he has the book. Y'all know that the book that Kim had on Amazon. Amazon took that book down. Amazon was like, look, we don't want to be in none of this stuff. But he's a witness in the Diddy case, so let me pull him up. Now, the thing that Jaguar got mad with Courtney B about is that she's saying that he never knew Tupac. Now, he's saying that he's been in the music business and industry for 28 years, and he said that he was Tupac's right-hand man, and that Tupac had asked him to sign some dude. Hold on, let me and she was mad at him. She was like, leave Tupac alone. And then she got some dude on there. I forgot what his name was, Meech or something. And she got him on there threatening the dude. But the dude was like that he wasn't scared. The dude was like I don't know you. He said, I'm not scared of anybody. It is what it is. But yeah, Jag, you can't be doing that, girl. Now you doing a little bit too much. Like, you threatening people. Let me see, I would have to put her in. Hold on, y'all. Cause you know they got two Courtney B's. So his name is Courtney Burgess. So they said Courtney Burgess and Jaguar Wright engaged in a heated live stream on Shaun Atwood. Okay, it's Atwood's YouTube show yesterday. The verbal sparring between the new Diddy federal grand jury witness Courtney B and the outspoken Diddy critic Jaguar Wright degenerated into threats and name calling. Names thrown into the conversation were Burgess attorney Ariel Mitchell, Jay-Z and Beyonce attorney Alex Spiro, along with Black Mafia Family co-founder Big Meech, who appeared to call in. So she's always talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce. So it says in the beginning of the interview, Jaguar Wright posed questions regarding Courtney B. Why did he end up in front of the feds and I didn't? He got caught lying. That's where the gag order, because y'all know he has a gag order, so they were trying to get information out of him about the case and stuff, but he couldn't because he's on a gag order. He can't talk about that. If he only had a portion of the tapes, how can he be so certain Miss Beyonce Knowles was never around? This is all alleged, y'all. The tape seemingly referred to media drive evidence allegedly containing essay videos of Diddy and other celebrities, and Kim Porter's manuscript that Courtney B had turned over to a federal grand jury last week. Attorney Ariel Mitchell is currently representing Burgess in that matter. Now, during this live, it says that Burgess apologized to I'll Be Sure and Kim Porter's children in reference to that book. Jamal T. Millwood with Chris Todd. Shore and Diddy's children have been vocal regarding their opposition of the release of that book. And it has been taken down. I told y'all before, that book was taken down by Amazon. Amazon don't want no parts of that. Now they said I'll Be Sure is the biological father of Quincy Brown, Kim Porter's son. Many critics have accused Diddy of having a hand in suspicious unaliving of Kim Porter in 2018. Jaguar Wright has previously stated that she believes Diddy was involved in Kim Porter's unaliving. Okay, during the live, Jaguar Wright focused on Ariel Mitchell's recently filed case involving alleged Diddy victim Ashley Parham, alleging that a neighbor who was a law enforcement official called police the day of the SA. So listen to this, y'all. It says, let me read this, y'all. I can't read. All right. I found it very interesting that she also represented that woman who was essayed with a remote control. I also find it even more interesting that nobody's talking about who made the phone call. It wasn't just a neighborhood witness that called the police that day. It was a law enforcement officer himself. I'm trying to figure out while you're advocating for a witness, why wasn't that mentioned? It wasn't just a witness. A neighbor who saw that woman run out and saw a car speed. It was a law enforcement officer that called, and then law enforcement came out, and as Ariel's witness stated, and she repeated on several occasions, no one wanted to believe her. Why? Which is why she didn't get farther into dropping names. That kind of suggests there was some intimidation when the witness's co-worker showed up. No one took that woman to the hospital to get her a great kit or to, just do a little intake with a psych doctor to make sure that she wasn't having hallucinations or delusions. Why there wasn't a blood panel done on her to see if there were any substances in her system. I don't understand how that didn't happen after she'd been essayed and drugged by a woman who wasn't even qualified medical condition. Why is nobody talking about Christina Karam, the phlebotomist who apparently rigs people up with IV and knows how to administer shots? I don't know. Now this is all alleged, y'all. If I were an attorney, I were representing that young woman. I believe her name is Ashley. If I were her attorney, I would be bringing up all these things. So they said the conversation between Jaguar Wright and Courtney Big, it got really heated when Courtney started bringing up Tupac Shakur's name in connection with the Kim Porter book. You've been warned, Jaguar stated. You know a little too much. Tell your lawyer I said hi. During the back and forth, Jaguar called and put Demetrius on speakerphone, who she referred to as Big Meech, who went on to warn Burgess, stating, say my name and see how quick the noose ends up around you. You're a stupid end. Now they said that the dude Big Meech was recently released only 2 weeks ago in Miami residential reentry program from a filing 2008 conviction for drug trafficking and money laundering. They said he was a co-founder the drug trafficking organization Black Mafia Family. Jaguar introduced Big Meech as her friend and Tupac's friend and producer. Now they said the Jaguar said to Courtney B, there's a lot of people getting lost right now that are never going to be found. Send Ariel my regards. So there was a lot of threatening stuff on this live. And if Courtney B really wanted to, he could take this live, because you know what, he could have been recording. He could take this live to the authorities. That's criminal. That's a criminal charge to say that you're gonna do bodily harm to somebody. Yeah, you can get some time in jail for that. Jaguar said the question is, how are you paying Ariel? How did you get in contact with her? I'm going to find out how you know it. If I find out she, Ariel Mitchell, has any association with Alex Spiro, Jay-Z and Beyonce's attorney, start praying, sir, because that's not going to be good for you. You ain't nothing but a loose end. And he said, no, you are. Now, they said the Jaguar went on to accuse Courtney of creating reasonable doubt in the federal case by releasing Kim Porter's book and monetizing on it. Now, they said that Courtney B concluded the interview by stating he was not a witness for Diddy, had never attended a Diddy party, and his only role was to turn over evidence to the federal grand jury. I'm not connected to Diddy. Jaguar accused Courtney of being a Mason, no different than Sean Carter, Jay-Z, and his Black Mafia. In reference to Burgess, Jaguar stated, I wish Kamala, not Kamala. Is that Kamala Lee Simmons? Kamora. I wish Kamora Lee Simmons would track him down and beat him down with one of those stilettos she got. Bust him upside his head. In reference to Diddy's twin daughters, these young women, it's bad enough that their dad, Diddy, was auctioning them off at NFTs almost 2 years ago for their 16th birthday. Signing off, Jaguar laughed, saying, it's hot in these streets. I got to change locations. So, yeah, those two were going back and forth. And back and forth. And, I mean, it got so heated. It got so heated. And Jaguar was really mad at him, but he was telling Jaguar, like, lady, I don't care what you say. I don't care if you threaten my life. I don't care about none of that. He said he's not connected to Diddy. He was just turning evidence over to the grand jury. And he couldn't really talk a lot about it because he was on a gag order. Like, Diddy's attorneys put him on a gag order. So he wasn't even supposed to be on no live talking about anything. But he didn't talk about nothing. He really wasn't really talking about nothing. He just said that he's not connected to Diddy. He said that he just turned the evidence over. But Jaguar feels like that he was trying to get monetized off of what he had. So yeah, that really was. He didn't really say a lot, y'all. If you go back and watch the live, he didn't really say anything because he couldn't say nothing because he's on a gag order. So, but yeah, Jaguar better be careful that he don't go and tell the people that he was that you threatened him. You see what I'm saying? Threats is very serious. People have to take threats very serious. I don't care how much you hate a person. You can't go around threatening people. You just can't. Sometimes it's hard, but sometimes you gotta refrain from doing that. Okay? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys in no one. Like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. And I'm here, guys. I'm here to give you all the scoop all the newest news. You're gonna love this channel. If you're new, you might as well go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you that person, if you like to enjoy life and luxury and stuff like that. I'll see you guys in another. Peace.